because we have so much time before the lights go out, we're going to jump right in. And Tony, tell us about the sky.
Okay,
quick.
so here we are in May. If you look in the evening sky, you can see Venus off in the west and Jupiter rising in the southeast, the lower left of the diagram here. So let's go on ahead. There'll be a pretty pairing of the moon and Venus on the 17th. Venus, remember, is the second brightest thing in the nighttime sky after the moon, and you can't miss it right after sunset. Jupiter will be at opposition. That means that opposite the sun in the sky just in next week. That means it'll be rising as the sun sets, highest at midnight, although we're on daylight saving times, that means around 1 in the morning, and then sets at sunrise. Now, Jupiter, I should say, rotates on its axis every 10 hours. Let's go ahead. So over the course of a night, you can actually see the entire planet surface, of course, half at a time, but over the course of the night, you see the entire thing through a telescope. And amateurs can take photographs and make these beautiful strip diagrams, or you can sketch it and do the same thing. In the morning sky, right at dawn, the planets Saturn and Mars are visible in the south. Saturn, through a telescope, of course, is always spectacular. This is an amateur picture taken in the last few weeks. And it doesn't take much power to see it. The rings are still almost as wide open as they can be seen from Earth. Every 15 years every 15 years they kind of flop because of seasonal changes, but we passed the maximum opening last year. And Mars is drawing closer. It now appears about half as large as it will when it's closest to us at the end of July, when we will have a kind of a special all-night, or not quite all night, but till the middle of the night thing to show you Mars about as close as it can be seen from the Earth.
It's Monday the 30th or Monday?
Monday the 30th,
Monday
yeah.
the 30th, 10 p.m. to 2 a.m.
Yeah.
So we're having a little party on the lawn. Yeah.
And it actually comes to closest to the Earth right at the moment it's highest in the sky from here. So it's
it's the closest any of us are going to get to Mars in our lifetime is that night.
Well, not according to SpaceX.
Yeah, well, we'll see. But anyway, so please do come celebrate with us if you like, or watch it on live stream.
Okay, and then if you are up at tomorrow morning you will be up at 4:05 a.m. You will be awake, and we'll show you why in a moment. But if you look to the south after you catch your breath, you'll be able to see the moon is right between Saturn and Mars. And Mars has something to do with why you'll be up at 4:05 in the morning. If you're up at 4:05, Vandenberg will be launching a mission to Mars, the first interplanetary mission from the West Coast. And it will be on an Atlas rocket going parallel to the coast, so it should be visible over this wide area. Now NASA created this view of what it would be like here. However, you can't come here at 4:05 in the morning. The park doesn't open until 5, so please don't try to come up here because you won't be able to see it very well. You won't be able to get here to see it. Also, the Milky Way is so beautiful from here at that time. But the thing is, really, no matter where you are in Southern California, or even northern Baja California, or the southwest corner of Arizona, you'll be able to see this. And it'll be just in a few hours at 4:05 a.m., so get some sleep. Get your cameras and everything ready. The other thing this month is here's the moon phases. This is a little bit bad because on the morning of the 6th is the height of the Eta Aquaria meteor shower. This is made by Halley's Comet, but unfortunately the moon will be bright enough probably to block out most of those meteors, so this is not a good year for that.